Hello, everybody, and Daniel. It's a very beautiful day, and today I'm once again with Real Riches and the Almighty Spirit Husband. So before we begin, Real Riches, has been a while. We haven't been seeing you around, but I'm happy that today you've made it possible to be available with us today. Do you have anything to say to the viewers?
Good day, everyone. Nice to meet you once again. Happy New Year to the whole house.
How about you, Spirit Husband?
Hello, people of God. It is nice to have you all around this year. We went through the shege of last year, and here we are, hopeful for a new beginning this year.
Actually, today we don't really have a specific topic. We want to react to what is happening on the social media, which is the case of Harrison and VeryDarkMan. Why I'm bringing this up for us to react on it is that, when the whole country has seen someone as a philanthropist, someone that is trying to do something for the good of humanity, and everybody appreciates him so much, and then at the end of the day we realize that it has been a wolf in a sheep clothing. It tells a lot about every other person who might be doing the right thing. People will start asking questions. Are we sure that this one that is doing this one is not like, you understand, this person? So it is better we look at these topics, try to see how we can make people understand that because this one has turned out like this doesn't mean that every other person is like this. So I don't know if you guys have a deep knowledge of what has transpired, but I'm going to lay a little bit of background to those of you who might not really understand what really is going on between Harrison Guamushu and VeryDarkMan. It started that there was a certain man that was kidnapped in I think Delta State. So the kidnappers requested for an amount of money. I think it was supposed to be 20 million or so, 20 million or 60 million, I can't really recall, but there was an amount of money that was requested from them. So they reached out to Harrison because that's his area of expertise. He says he deals on rescuing victims from
Okay, the kidnapping work. Is into kidnapping work. Okay.
Well, he rescues victims from kidnappers. He's like a middleman, negotiate with them, do the same thing.
Another negotiator, another bandit negotiator.
The same thing Shehu Gumi is doing, but his was positive because he didn't really focus on kidnapping things. He also did some charity work, you get the point, and that's what really touched people's heart. But what was different about this case was that he later realized that the money that he was supposed to give to the kidnappers was short, so the kidnappers had to release the wife and left the husband in their custody. So it is in the doing of this that everything got exposed, and they started dragging him, arrested him, and all of that. And because of this case, a lot of things begin to unravel. Begin to bring cases of him that he has been a bad person. He has been stealing money, he has been defrauding people, and all of that. And I have one question. The first question I have in this thing is that why didn't people say all this before? Why now? Spirit Husband.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I heard VDM call him out, I was like, what is happening again? They should let this guy do his job. In my head, I thought, maybe the conspirators have gang up against this guy, because we all thought this guy is innocent. There is always a motive behind. And you know that this case has made me understood that wherever there is war, wherever there is chaos, certain group of people are gaining from it. And it has to be that Harrison is gaining from this kidnapping business. Okay? I think he has been doing it, and he was unlucky this time around, where part of the money got missing and he had to be called in for questioning. And in the course of that, his matter reached out to the office of the fourth arms of government, the one and only VDM, and evidence. Okay, VDM said, this guy never changed. And inside my mind, I was like, this guy not thief. VDM don't get a file. How come? I didn't want to jump into conclusion. I said I should leave the case. Only for me to come online to see the case of the 4.4 million, to see the case of that woman, 600,000, and others. And I even learned when this guy came out, he went for Sparby. He was celebrating, jubilating, as if nothing is happening. And even went to the family of the people he removed part of the money to clear his name before that man's release. What kind of damage control is that? Do you know that I'm made to understand that if anybody that bargains with these terrorists has a shame, they are in for it for business. Because if you check what is happening in the north with bandits, there is always a man negotiating. And when these bandits were moving from places to places, causing chaos, kidnapping, killing, this same man did not say anything about it, did not condemn the act. But when they said Donald Trump sent in some airstrike and every way was chaotic, this man came out crying, defending terrorists. So I believe this man too should be investigated, just as this Harrison of a guy. Harrison is gaining massively when there is chaos. He's defrauding the people. And now we have no other option than to ask a lot of questions from these said celebrities pretending to help. Do you understand? We have a lot of questions to ask. And for the fact that this same Harrison is not remorseful hurts my feelings a lot. How can one pretend for this long? A lot of cases. And I guess he has a strong backup. That is why the people he has offended have not been able to arrest him. It is until VDM came into the story that we had the U-turn. So let's check out what will happen today. I think they gave him till 11 p.m. So we are still waiting to see what VDM will cook, whatever proof or charges they will bring up against this said, what do they call him? And they see one caption. I am at kidnapping work. Are they kidnapping work? Call you later. So everybody now, they kidnapping work. May God help us. May God help us.
So that's very nice of you, and I must say it's very disappointing to have someone you so much appreciated to turn out to be something you never wish to think of. But one question I have for you, Real Rich, is you can also comment on it after this, is what do you think, like what impression is this giving to every other person that is trying to help? You know, there are a lot of people doing the same thing, a lot of people who go out, try to help people. What impression is he giving those other people? Should those other people should also be investigated to be sure that they are not doing the same thing? Do you think that Harrison is the only person that is defrauding people? There are a lot of people that are doing it. So what impression do you think is given to the good guys who are doing the good work?
I think everybody, in my opinion, everybody should be investigated because first off, being in a country where we hear about kidnappings and stuff like that, up to the point of people going to negotiate and the government is not doing anything about it. Is it that these kidnappers are more powerful than the government or what? That we now have to sit to investigate some other person that is trying to negotiate and nobody's talking about the kidnappers aspect of the thing. Is it that they are so powerful?
No, the thing is, we have government officials sitting with bandits, and these bandits are with their weapons. They are discussing, they are in a meeting, open field, and there are cameras, meaning even cameramen have access to this, what do they call it? What do they call plenty bandits are gathered? There should be a name for that. You know, our politicians, they go with escort too.
Yes.
So even police, they see the faces of these bandits.
Their media.
And nothing is done about it. And the last time I checked, it is a crime to bargain with terrorists.
Yes.
So how come Nigerian politicians are negotiating? They go freely to negotiate with bandits and they come back alive and nothing is happening to them. There is something they know. They know these people. Now, For instance, there is a story that was flying on Facebook that these people kidnap certain people from the community, and the community people kidnap the parents of the kidnappers, demanding their people's release. And they release those people, meaning the community, the police, they know these people. These people are part of the community. They see their faces. So imagine a certain son of so person in the community coming out to kidnap other people, and they are seeing his face. He's shooting at others, and he's still part of that community. The parents are still living in that community. Does it make sense? It shows that they know these people. Probably it's business. Everybody's just gaining. It's business. Because how do you explain that? How did we come to bargaining with terrorists? How did we come? So everybody knows what is happening. It's just that
everybody knows what they are doing.
Yes, everybody knows what they are doing. They know. Now see the outcry since the claim US airstrike came in, which I've not seen pictures, good pictures, videos, the damages caused. Remember when Gege launched his house? There were speculations that the house caught fire. I believed it. It was after I saw 2 videos, a boy and a girl, videoing their house live to show us that nothing to do the house. So what if these pictures we are seeing, because we've not seen video, it's just pictures, say there's airstrike here. We not see bodies. We've not seen the damages. What if not AI generated pictures? We need a live coverage of the damages caused by this airstrike. How many terrorists are down? We've seen videos of Christians in church that way. We need same video of this bandit, because I made a comment on Facebook and some idiots were like, and you cannot broadcast that, but they broadcast innocent Christians that were killed in the church, and you have so much respect and dignity for terrorists. You want to conceal everything. You have privacy for terrorists, but you don't have privacy for Christians that were slaughtered in the church. Some people are crazy, and I don't know how we came to defending terrorists and giving them so much respect. It's crazy. If they know what is happening, they know. But let that thing that is happening in their zone remain there with them, because they like it. They protect their interests. Let them deal with it. Make the no cross come this side. And the only thing I feel say, they love it, and they are brothers. They should coexist. Imagine a bandit negotiator telling us we should coexist with bandits and not be afraid of them. We should not, harm them while we watch them harm us. Some people are crazy. Before, they used to say, what an old man sees sitting, you small boy wey climb tree no go see. Some old men just old for nothing. Sense no follow. Because if sense follow, old man no go open mouth talk that nonsense. So make I dey romance bandits. I fit even carry my sister go give bandits, so that bandits will be okay, and they are hurting me, they are killing my people. I should be smiling at them. Nigeria is a very terrible place.
If you don't reach like this and make more bandits, make people begin to set up their own.
It's obvious.
Because the cash out now in general.
It's obvious.
Find person kidnapped.
It's obvious. I think because this banditry is not, the origin is not from the east, there is no problem. If it comes from the north, it's accepted.
It is legal.
Yes, because I see no reason this negotiator is still roaming freely when Namdi is locked up somewhere. You understand? So the government actually knows what we do not know, and they are not telling us anything. It's scary.
If this was you, okay, put yourself in Harrison's shoes for a minute. What would you do? What do you think would be a perfect fix to fix not just a reputation, but the idea that people have about you?
I think first thing he should do is to ensure the safety of these abducted people. He should just try to hands off everything. Give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar. If Caesar don't catch you when you carry him, you give him. But if you carry him, you know they pass.
So do you think there is redemption for him? Do you think there is an avenue for him to clear his name of these allegations or of this crime that he has committed, and we have proof?
At some point, his name should not even be that important compared to the life of these people.
Okay.
So he should just do the major thing in finding a way to get them back home.
But can you see the?
Because that was the agreement.
Can you see the comments going around? I mean, kidnapping work. Talk to you later. Don't disturb me.
Do not disturb.
Yes. So
At the office.
all of his posts, you will see that comment. Do you think that will go away anytime soon?
People always talk. Whether you do good or bad, people always talk. Just do what you know is better.
Or should we crucify him?
No, see what is happening is that, to me, I feel at this point his personality is already damaged. There's nothing he can do. Any attempt to try to repay it at this point will further damage it. The first thing you should do is to accept the damage. You cannot build until you destroy. At this point, he cannot build on top
because
the rotten foundation.
The foundation was already
the foundation is already rotten. So right now, it's for him to destroy everything. Let him destroy his reputation. Pata pata. Come out, say everything bad that he has done, then start repaying it from the beginning.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You know, we are very emotional people. Let me take your mind back to what happened years ago with William Uchemba. William Uchemba used the United Nations building to hold an illegal meeting and extort money from Nigerians. He even included it on his Instagram that he works with the United Nations. But when everything was exposed, he took down that nonsense bio on his Instagram. And all of a sudden, this guy became a pastor. And everybody forgot about his crime, which I do not forget. Whenever I see him, I see a scammer that scammed people. I said, how was it possible for William Uchemba to use the United Nations building to hold seminars, and the United Nations did not know? Scammed a lot of people. I'm telling you here that if this Harrison goes to church tomorrow and confesses his sin, Nigerians will forget about it. Nigerians has forgotten about who Tonto Dike is, a politician. But she went to church to cry and give a testimony, and people were applauding. Mark my word, if Harrison goes to church now to confess, everybody will forget about his crime, because they will feel he's a new person in Christ Jesus.
And God arrested
and he will continue what he's good at. Okay? Now, people that come out pretending or behaving like they actually care, they are helping. There is a motive, they are gaining.
Yeah.
Now, my problem is not them eating from where they are working, right? If you get money to solve a problem, make sure you solve the problem. Whatever you eat is none of my business. Let it be that you've solved the problem and you've given feedback to the people that sponsored you solving this problem. Not getting money from people. You say you catch flight 400k, go do this, and you did not even catch the flight. And someone's life is at risk. I saw the story of this woman that paid 600k for him to travel, I think, to Cross River State, to check that reference father that was with that boy.
Yeah.
And they don't even give. I don't know if that boy has been freed or if he's still suffering.
The boy is okay. The boy was very okay.
But he did not do it.
He did not. He knew that the boy was okay, so he just put the account number there so that people will keep giving him money.
Now you see,
like
you see this.
That boy, but that boy was perfectly okay with the Reverend Father. They did not maltreat the boy. Nothing was wrong. The boy was very okay. So he knew it. He didn't want to give that information to that woman, so the woman will not come out and say that the boy is okay. So he kept them in suspense so that they will keep giving him money for that boy. Right now, everybody's reputation is at stake. You own an NGO, your reputation is at stake. You are a philanthropist, your reputation is at stake. You are an activist, your reputation is at stake.
But do you know what?
Right now, people are asking the question, what this guy should do is to be transparent and accountable for whatever they do.
How do you expect a thief to be?
If you have collected money, yes, the same way VDM is doing. You have NGO. It's not supposed to be it's not your money. NGO means public money. Do you understand? Show the statement of your account like this. Let everybody know what you're using your NGO, because it's people donated that money to you. It's not your personal money.
Do you know?
So the same way that this guy is, all of them, everybody should start being transparent like that. They donated money for you. Let us know how much people donated. Let's know how much donated. Let's know what you want to do with the money that is there.
As far as
many of these people are using this NGO something to do scam.
As far as I'm concerned, VDM is the only person in this country with integrity. The last time I checked, when it comes to NGO, he's the first person to display the amount, and we actually see him work. Even he has gone to other countries to help. Now that is a selfless person that does not care about money, and several times he has turned down money. Even when Burna Boy gave him money to go to prison, he said, let's go together. It was only when the process was stressful, he said, okay, I'll take over because Burna Boy has his life. You don't bring the money, $50,000. So from there, he said, since it's stressful, you can go. I will follow up. And he does his thing such that EFCC has nothing on him. That's a man with integrity. Anything outside that, I don't believe these content creators, these people that are here for engagement. As a matter of fact, there was a case Harrison handled, wrongfully accused a guy, and the guy was, I think, called to the station, and he tried to clear his name. Harrison did not pay attention, caused a lot of damage to that guy, refused to take down the post even after it was revealed the guy was innocent. Harrison kept that post for a month so that he would get his money. So these people are content creators. You see, I asked a question one day when I saw Harrison lying in the bush and making video. How will you be pursuing bandits and having time to video, looking cute, turning the camera while pursuing? Everything is content.
If you can ring light,
content. That is why this content creation has given room to a lot of nonsense. There is a video I saw in this Uyo. They said, the boy using mama, using sister, do ritual. I said, you people are saying bullshit. May they tear this boy slap and I go see say nothing happened. It be like trailer they come, the boy dodge him. See person wake claims say they mad. Such pranks and content should be banned, and those people should be arrested so that we know what is happening in our society. So that we know when someone is actually mad.
Something is real, yeah.
See now, it's true. I think
so content creation is the problem.
I think this content creation is what is bringing a lot of problems to us. Because look at a person like Ebo Noah, the guy who created
Our boss, right? You see the guy costume?
Yes, I look so ancient.
He makes sure say find costume where go match with that.
And do you know the funny thing? The funny thing is when it comes to religion, people mumu. You see the kind of dress this guy will come out with. I don't know like cement. I don't like cement. As the day reach, love no come. My guy is here base. Meaning people don't sell things, carry money, come.
People actually pack themselves to go enter.
Do you know the funny thing? The thing is this: people are very gullible. For instance, now let a pastor come out and say, say land there for heaven. Make you buy this land for heaven.
It don't happen already now.
So that when you die, you will get space to raise. I swear to God, Christians will buy.
People buy land.
Christians will buy land in heaven. There will be landlords in heaven. An invisible land that they are not seeing with their physical eye. They will buy. That is religion for you. So at the end of it, I just hope that Harrison now will not give his life to Christ.
Now the next move be that to just watch out. Now the next thing.
Now to go church, you
go open ministry.
Now to go church. Just as William Sochemba. I watch these people closely. It is very, very easy to deceive people when you are in the church. You understand? What don't do? What's the likes of them? When they say everywhere don't spoil. I was surprised to know that William Sochemba, a scammer, is a pastor. Who is he preaching to? This country, everybody just they deceive themselves. NGO. If we check that NGO, you sure that guy not be as a man.
As I walk still follow inside. Man.
That guy if he be as a man, it might be one of the jobs he's doing. Because now check the number of people that operate NGO. What are they using this NGO for? If not be money laundering. Do you understand? Because NGO, they don't question it. Person go move like 500 million to NGO. They need to ask question. Nobody knows what is happening in the NGO account. The only NGO we know is VDM, and it's like because people dislike VDM, they are asking too much questions, and other people like Harrison are running the same NGO without questions. They are going scot-free. But our Mr. Integrity will tell you, go to Zenith Bank and ask for the account balance. He has given permission, they will show you. Let these other people do the same.
That's what I'm saying.
There should be an establishment that oversees what is happening in NGO. Yes. Do you know that NGO will not pay tax? Meaning that any criminal that owns an NGO will dodge tax payment.
Definitely.
Because they are not paying tax from NGO account.
They are not questionable at all.
And right now, everybody is opening NGO. Muna dash me money, make I follow open a bag. What a country.
Well, at the end of the day, it's all a lesson for all of us. You, me, and every other person that is watching this. We should be careful because what you might take seriously might be someone's content. Someone is trying to
earn a living from his content.
Someone is trying to earn a living.
And you bet your life on it.
And you are taking it seriously. You know, this thing that Ebonua just did has taught me to be a very big lesson.
Very bad guy.
So you see,
I the big Bible story. No, the father of Jesus, a carpenter, and nobody. A security man, God figure man, call security man, but you don't go call senator. You don't go call big man for the society. I programmed the whole thing. Now I do not know who gave him this idea. I mean, even this guy just sit down with him babe or sit down alone, think this thing out, plot them out. I being get sponsors.
But I think one thing that you did very badly, why would you just buy bins?
Do you know that
they just dance him the way they want?
Where you want put the bins for front when they come?
Dance him the way for the one cup. You go buy bins.
Do you know that money moves certain people? Just like hush puppy. You don't dey chop money go far. But trying to show the world who he is, posting certain things, you don't go post fraud this thing with email of the woman. And people that saw, FBI that saw the post, they follow up the email, go follow up the woman and realize it was fraud. Plenty show off. And you see, the fact is, money controls. Money is a god. Money wise person, money trick him. He was too excited going to buy Benz. Person wait for still they low-key, they mountain, they pray.
They build more apps.
Yes, so
they build house, if they don't build house, go far by now.
At exactly point, at exactly time, this guy for just vanish,
disappear.
When he decided to buy Benz with that is ancient of days clothes.
You know the Bible has
everything now packaging. Everybody is a content creator.
And money is the god of this world.
Yes.
So if you are not careful, money will drive you to do the things that you are not supposed to.
Do you know that I believe that people that
and the main cause of whatever Harrison is doing is still money.
Yes. Do you know that I believe the people that hoped for that hack don't sell their properties?
Very well.
They don't sell houses, sell their cars, donate money to even buy space in heaven. That is
their reward they have.
That is how callable.
For it.
Any reward we go leave this 8. May they count me out. I'm not interested. Let all my rewards be on 8 when I'm alive.
If I die, we'll go check the one for heaven.
If I die, I no go creo. I go brutal for them. Even for where they go, I go to stop. But may they give me waiting belong to me on 8 now.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much.